What's going on, guys? Bao here, back with some Mutant Genetic Gladiators. So we're going to be doing some more PvP, so let's get into this. We're going to be changing speed, I guess, to level. It doesn't really matter. We're going to be using the same team, the bot, X27, and probably, I guess, Shell Shock. We could use somebody else, but let's go with Shell Shock. Still trying to level up a bunch of my mutants to actually 44. I have gotten a bunch of them, like Tinkerblade, stuff like that. I will be trying them out later in PvP. Probably not this PvP season, since we're actually we're coming close to the end of it. So I do want to try to get the gold, because I do need more gold stars, because I'm almost done with the gold bingo. I need 2 more. Then after that, I don't really have to care about gold stars, although I would still need some gold stars to actually finish off some of the ones I still haven't even finished doing before that. Like, I don't know, there's quite a few mutants that I haven't even finished getting to gold, but there are still some out there, so I mean, it's not like I don't need gold stars, but once I finish that off, I don't really have to worry about it as much. We're just going to pick a lower level one here, because it's not really going to matter all that much, but yeah, let's see if we can actually make it all the way to the gold in this one. We can use that to buy... would it be worth it to buy a gold star? I don't think it would actually be worth it. You could just wait for the pack. They did have one like a week... Was it about a week ago? I don't know. It was like a couple days ago or something like that, where they had the gold stars on sale for 3 for 1. So it's like 500 for 3 of them, which is not a bad price. I didn't actually pick any of them up because I just didn't want to spend that much, although I probably should have, but I'd rather save that and get a few more of the forges to make more gold back later. So yeah, that's what I've been doing with most of my gold. I've been buying forges and trying to get as much gold back as possible within like a day, or well, it's every 2 days. So if I can get like 1,000 every 2 days, that'd be perfect, but you would have to have a ton of those forges running, plus we don't have that much room. I really wish they would have added like one more building top, although that would make it even more laggy than it already is sometimes. Just because there's so many more mutants and so much stuff going on that most of the time it lags in Chrome. I think that's why it crashes a lot in Chrome. But yeah, I was thinking about just removing one of the what are they, the med stations, because I have like 10 of them and I don't ever use them. Like, the only time I use them is for quests or whenever it tells me to do something with those. That's the only time I ever use them. Because I don't really need med packs as much, just because I don't really do PvP a lot anymore like I used to, just because it's not really something that's actually that fun, especially since I added the abilities. It takes forever now. Yeah, I don't really need that many med packs. So, although they do help when I do have that many med packs, but maybe I can just like make a bunch, because I still have like room for forges and stuff like that. I'll probably just make a bunch of them and then just make a bunch of med packs, and then when I do need room, I'll just take them out one by one. But for now, I still have room. I'm just going to try to get as many forges as possible. Maybe like 10 of them would be pretty good, so I can get back 500 gold every 2 days. That'd be perfect, which is quite a bit. That's about 1,000 every 4 days. So yeah, that's a lot of gold, but you do have to put a lot of gold into it, but you're going to be getting a lot back out of it, and then you can use that gold to either buy more or keep saving up for more of them, or you could actually start buying like the mutants and stuff like that. So that's what I've been doing, just been saving up for those, since they do cost 3,000 a piece, and I think they're actually better than the other ones, although you do have to wait 2 days to even get gold back, but it's better than waiting 12 and only getting 5. I think it's 5 gold. Yeah, I think it's only 5. And then you gotta come back every 12 hours and pick up the 5 gold, which isn't really all that much, when you could just wait 2 days, pick up 50, wait another 2 days, pick up another 50. A lot better that way. Here, ooh, we'll just attack that one. Didn't really matter who we took down, they all attacked us at the same time. But, I just took out one of the galactic ones since they have the buff. So we don't really want to attack them, especially since they're going to get to attack us here. And if they had the buff, most likely they would have took us down there. So that's why I chose Mr. Marvelous instead of one of the other two. Didn't really matter which of the galactics I chose. And now we're going to be able to just destroy him in one hit with a crit. Perfect. He has anti-crit shield and crit on, and I still get the crit off, so I don't even think those really work. I remember I had him on for like a year straight back when they first got him, because I had so many of them that I was able to keep it up for like a year, but I finally ran out, so that's why I don't have him up anymore. But it really doesn't even matter, because PvP is a lot different now than it was then, because you do have to worry about abilities and stuff like that, so not just worry about getting the first hit in, although that's mainly the deciding factor, especially if you can take down one of the mutants like I'm about to do here. Never mind. No, I did take down one of them, so that helped me out there. Instead of getting attacked 3 times, I'm only going to get attacked twice, and maybe my bot's going to survive, which it does look like it's going to happen. We're going to get off 2 attacks. Although, nope, we're going to be able to take down one of them. Done. Yeah, going first helps out so much. And the 2 fastest ones currently in the game are Project X27 and Rackenroon, I think his name is. I don't know, he's a guy with the challenge token, so you need 90 of them. I'm not even close to that. You should actually be pretty close, depending on if you actually got all of the challenges done. Sometimes I don't even do like the last couple whenever they have those challenges, because some of the challenges are just ridiculous. Like win 50 PvP fights was one of them that they had a while back, which was just insane. Took forever to do, so I just didn't feel like doing it. Yeah, there's just some crazy ones out there that they make us do, so sometimes I just give up on them. Because I mean, I'll get the 90 sooner or later, I'm not too really worried about it. But I don't know how much he's going to actually help us out, but you do need him for the bingo, so of course I'm going to actually go for him. And we get a pretty good tag there. And done. This guy's done. Yeah, I'm not too sure what my tag is. I know a lot of people have been telling me change my tag, this or that. But, I mean, it's going to be what it's going to be until I get my Evo up again, because it's going to change again anyway, so you just got to deal with it for now. And, I'll change it to something better. Plus, I'm still leveling a ton of gold mutants. I've gotten so many up to level 44 that I'm not even too sure what my tag is at this point. But I still got like, I don't know, 20 plus mutants to get to 44. And then on top of that, I still have some that I have frozen that I haven't even leveled yet. So yeah, it's gonna take me a while to get all of the mutants up to 44, plus I do get new ones here and there. So, and then all we're gonna wait for now is like a discount on the Evo. I did miss the last one, so that kind of sucked, but on the one coming up, hopefully probably pretty soon, I should have enough. And done. Yeah, we destroyed that guy. Perfect. I love that tag. Perfect tag for that one. Yeah, we got a ton of them to 44 though, so hopefully we can actually make it up to silver in this one. This guy's only 64. We're only at 1,000 points. I don't know how many people are going to be going for that gold. Really not all that worth it, depending on how many fights I'm going to have to do. If it takes too much, then I'm just going to take the silver, which is usually what I end up doing. Because most of the times I get hit back down to silver, even though I'll get up to gold. I get hit right back down, and then you gotta build your way back up, and it just takes forever. Especially on the last day is the worst day, because I have so many defense during that day, and you lose a ton of points. And then you gotta go gain back a ton of points, and then you lose a ton of points, and then within the last couple of hours it decides if you're gonna get it or not. So we'll see if I can be on during that time and actually get the gold, although I don't really need it, but it will help out. So, because I could buy a star or gold star if I need it, but most likely I'll just save it and wait for either a forge, one of the packs, or I don't know, depending on whatever I need the gold for. But most of the gold I have is being saved for another forge. Because if I can get like maybe 10 of them running, that'd be perfect. Although that costs a lot, so it cost me around what, like 30k, which shouldn't be too hard to get if I level a ton. Although I'm running out of passes as well, so gotta start working on cleaning out my friends list a lot more. Like I have been doing it here and there, like 10 here, 20 there, stuff like that, but I gotta do it a lot more frequently now, because I'm not getting back as much passes as I was before, because a lot of people are giving up or just taking a break, I guess. But I am adding a bunch of new people, so just gotta keep going though. And done. Alright, let's see who's gonna be up next. Looks like we got something done. That's one of those challenge things. I really don't mind on that. Let's see. A level 129. Some of the levels 129. Most likely his evil's 44. He's just missing like 3 levels or something like that. He's probably using a mutant with or maybe he's 43 then. Yeah, because it would add up to... Yeah, his evo's 43. Yeah, a lot of people are actually catching up to Evo. I gotta start leveling up my Evo next. I mean, I could took all that gold and level up my Evo to probably 50, maybe even 60 by now, but I think buying the forge and then saving up that gold and then leveling up the Evo would help out a lot more, because I'm going to continue to get gold back every 2 days instead of leveling up my Evo, then having to buy the forge, and then have to get my money back for it. So I think in the long run it's going to be a lot better to buy the forges first, and then use that gold to either buy more forges to get enough to get like 5 to 1,000 a day, or not every day, but every 2 days, and then use that to buy multiple mutants, level up evos, or whatever you want to do with your gold, because that's what I'm gonna do. Try to get 5 of them, maybe even, no, I'll probably try to go for 10 of them. 10 of them I think is gonna be about perfect with the forges, and then maybe even more. I don't know. Gotta find room for them though, that's the thing. Gonna probably have to just tear down some of the med stations, or not tear them down, but put them in my bag, and just have a bunch of forges going at once, because that would help me out a lot more. And done. I haven't seen that setup. It's a different setup to use. But when I do actually get up all my mutants to my max evo, I can actually start messing around with some of the defense, my defense teams anyway. Because usually I just put on whatever. It really doesn't matter what I put on, because most of the time if they're gonna win, they're gonna be a lot higher. Usually just throw on a speedster just in case, so that way I do go first, but there's no telling if you're gonna use your tag or not. I don't really know how it picks if you're gonna use your tag or what, but yeah, the defenses I usually lose a lot of the time, so I'm not too worried about it. But I will be trying some more setups though, because I've been using this one for a while now. I think the only thing that changed was from X27, or I was using the bat first, and then we switched that to X27. So I'm thinking about switching out the bot and maybe trying, I don't know, we gotta find somebody around like 6-7 speed or something like that. I know there's a few of them out there, and we'll try that. And then we'll just mess around with some of the other ones, because we can switch like Shell Shock out for Behemoth, Thor, the Guardian. It really just depends. And then X27 can only be switched out for the one from the Challenge Hall, so that kind of sucks. So it's either between those two. But that's going to be about it for this one. Thank you guys for watching. Hope you enjoyed. Hopefully we'll make it up to Grandmaster. We'll see what happens, but we'll talk to you guys in the next one.